Hello students, welcome back to Aspire Academy. Aspire Academy at a non-profit organization hoy jot ami education provide koru from classes 9 to classes 12 aru amar YouTube channel ot hoday free videos jai tomalke sabo para bhal lagile like koriba share koriba and subscribe koriba aru for detailed classes and class notes or karone amar website ot go enroll korile gotekhini pai jaba আৰু আমি কৰি আছিলো geography of class 9 chapter 3 geography of India তাৰে আমি physiography of India পঢ়িলো আৰু আমি পঢ়িলো যে physiography of India মতে চাৰিটা ভাগত ভগাইছে এটা হল northern Himalayas এটা হল northern plains এটা হল the coastal region আৰু এটা হল the Deccan plateau তো আমি each division wise আমি পঢ়ি আছিলো আমি northern Himalayans পঢ়ি আছিলো আমি চালো Himalayans কৰপৰা কৰলকে extend হয় north ইণ্ডিয়াৰ বাহিৰেও কোনকেটা countries আছে চাইনাত আছে নেপালত আছে আৰু ভুটানত আছে তাৰ পিছত কাশ্মীৰৰ পৰা start হয় to the border of অৰুণাচল প্ৰদেশ সেইখিনি আমি পঢ়িলো তো আমি দেখিলো যে কেনেকে originate কৰিলে Himalayans একদম আগৰ পৰাই নাছিলে বহুত ট্ৰান্সফৰমেশন আহিছে process আহিছে in the last 7 million years ago তাৰ পৰা Himalayans form হৈছে তো এতিয়া আমি কন্টিনিউ কৰিম In east-west direction, the Himalayas can be divided into three parallel ranges, the higher Himalayas, the lesser Himalayas, and the outer Himalayas. Our Himalayas are tinta bhag ase. First of all, higher Himalayas, eta hol lesser Himalayas, aru eta hol outer Himalayas. Among these, the higher Himalayas having east-west extension are the northernmost ranges aru higher Himalayas east west direction olo extend kore aru ekhini amar northernmost region hoy these snow covered ranges attain an average height of about 6000 meters aru a snow covered higher Himalayan snow covered hoy aru kiman height hoy average height hoy 6000 meters they are very steep these are very steep ranges and are gradually going sloping ekdom steep hoy ekdom chin hoy junga hoy ekdom steep hoy aru sloping towards north and finally merging with the Tibetan plateau of China and steep hoi pelai north pora extend kori China Tibetan plateau logot merge hoi jai log lagi jai just on the south of the greater Himalayas there stands the lesser Himalayas greater Himalayas and higher Himalayas eke hoy দুটা নাম দিব পাৰে so confuse হৈ না যাবা there stands the lesser Himalayas aru greater or higher Himalayas or south side ki ase lesser Himalayas ase its average height is 4000 meter aru ami gom palo je greater Himalayas or higher Himalayas or height hoy 6000 meters lesser Himalayas or height hoy average height hoy 4000 meters olop sapor hoy than the greater Himalayas its width varies from 60 to 80 kilometers our bohol to 60 to 80 kilometers or majot thake its adjacent ranges towards south of the outer Himalayas aru adjacent log lagi thaka of the southern Himalayas or ekdom log lagi thaka hoy the outer Himalayas these ranges are comparatively lower in height and their average height is 1000 meters aru outer Himalayas bahut sapor hoy than the greater Himalayas and lesser Himalayas our average height to hoy 1000 meters the height of the ranges gradually decreases southwards and finally merge with the Ganga Brahmaputra plain aru outer Himalayans or height to iman kom hoy je lahe lahe southor side যেতিয়া নৰ্থৰ পৰা সাউথ এক্সটেনশন হলে আহত সাউথ সাইডে একদম সৰু হৈ আহে আৰু আমাৰ গংগা ব্ৰহ্মপুত্ৰ যোনটো প্লেন হয় তাৰ লগত লগ লাগি যায় মাৰ্জ হৈ যায় with a width of 15 to 50 kilometer, the outer Himalayan ranges also cover the foothill region. Aru foothill region of the Himalayan to outer Himalaya cover kore. Kiman width hoy bohol to 15 to 50 kilometer or major thake. It is also known as Siwaliks in some places. Siwaliks bulio koi kisuman jegat. The eastern and southern part of northeastern region are also covered by hills and mountain ranges. Aru east, south eastern or south Indian parts of the northeastern region also covered with hills and mountains. Himalayas are logot are both kisuman horura mountain ranges ase. All these ranges are attached with Himalayas. Himalayas are logot attached hoi thake. Himalayas they are with Himalayas, they are also included in the Himalayan region. Since Himalayas are logot thake, hekane Himalayan regions are logot thake kane tahatok Himalayan regions or eta part hisabe consider kore. The northern plains, ete ami northern plains khini kotha pohim. Amar northern Himalayan soul, it is second geographic division, that is the northern plains. The northern plain region lies between Himalayan ranges in the north, Deccan Plateau in the south. It extends from Assam in the east to Indo-Pakistan border in the west with a total length of 2,400 kilometers. Aru Northern Plains core para start hoy core loke, Himalayas para start hoy north to Deccan Plateau in the south. Himalayas para Deccan Plateau loke এইখিনি আমি northern plains বুলি কওঁ. It extends from Assam. অসমৰ পৰা start হয় in the east, Indo-Pakistan border in the west. East Assam, then western Indo-Pakistan border loke extend hoy. Total length hoy 2,400 kilometers. This physiographic unit is mainly known as Indo-Ganga-Brahmaputra plain. Aru ei northern plains or an eta naam hol Indo-Ganga-Brahmaputra plains. This vast plain has its different width at the different places. Aru bohol to sob jegate ei gutekhini jegate ekei nohoy, kobat kom hobo pare, kobat bisi hobo pare. The Indo-Ganga plains has width ranging from 240 kilometer to 320 kilometer. Indo-Ganga Gangar rangeor loke width to kimano bhitor thake 240 kilometer to 320 kilometer. Aru Brahmaputra plains has an average width of 80 kilometer. 80 kilometer or bhitor thake in Brahmaputra region. The entire northern plain region covers a total area of about 7 lakh kilometer. Aru total area kiman hoy of the northern plain 7 lakh kilometers. The vast northern plain region consists of 5 plains. Amar ei dangor northern plain region to 5ta plains or bhag kora ase. These 5 plains are the Western Plains, Punjab Haryana Plain, Ganga Plain, North Bengal Plain, the Western Plain, and Brahmaputra Plain includes the dry areas of Punjab and Haryana. So eketa 5ta plain hoy, jun keta plain amar ei dangor land mass to northern plains are situated ase. The Punjab Haryana plain has been created by the Satluj, the Beas and Ravi rivers. Ei tinikhon rivers e amar Punjab Haryana plain to create korise. The Ganga plain covering the plains of Uttar Pradesh, Bihar and West Bengal has been created by the rivers of Ganga and Jamuna. Aru Ganga plains or junketa areas pore jeneke Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, West Bengal ei kekhon jega kone create korise Ganga and Jamuna rivers. The rivers of northern Himalayas have created North Bengal plain. Aru Himalayas or para junkekhon rivers ahe, hey rivers kikhone amar North Bengal plain to form korise. Similarly, Brahmaputra and its large number of tributaries have created the Brahmaputra plain of Assam. Aru similarly, Brahmaputra river নিজৰ tributaries বোৰ আৰু Assamৰ land mass to form কৰিছে. The three principal Himalayan rivers, the Indus, Ganges, and Brahmaputra, with their innumerable tributaries, have altogether created the vast northern plain. আৰু আমাৰ এই ডাঙৰ northern plain টো কোনে form কৰিছে? তিনিটা main principal আছে of the Himalayan rivers. তিনিটা main Himalayan rivers আছে। সেই তিনিটা main Himalayan rivers হল Indus, Ganga আৰু Brahmaputra। এই তিনিখন river মিলি পেলাই আমাৰ গোটেই এই northern plain টো form কৰিছে। The tributaries of Indus, Satluj, Beas and Ravi are carrying alluvial sediments which are deposited on the eastern parts of Punjab and Haryana. Aru Indusor junto tributaries hoy Satluj, Beas and Ravi rivers tahate bahut sediments nijor logot transport kori ane. Aru ki type of sediment ane alluvial sediments ane junto deposit hoy in the eastern parts of Punjab, Haryana, Punjab and Haryana eastern parts of deposit hoy, thereby creating the fertile plain. Aru fertile hekane Punjab and Haryana agriculture bahut bhal hoy because alluvial soil is very fertile for agriculture. Hekane bahut agriculture hoy Haryana and Punjab and the land is very fertile. This plain is sloping towards south and as it is very fertile, aru sloping hoy plain to south and south pale, aru it is very since it is very fertile has high density of population. Aru fertile hua karone population bahut besi hoy aru tate agricultural activities to bahut besi hoy. This plain region covers an area of 1.75 lakh kilometers. Kiman kilometers cover kore a fertile plain to a Punjab Haryana plain 1.75 lakh kilometers. On the other hand, the river Ganga and its main tributaries coming out of Himalayas have created the Ganga plain. Aru Ganga Ganga river junto Himalayas opra flow kori aise gute Ganga plain to form kore. The river Ganges originated from Gangotri Glacier of Higher Himalayas. Higher Himalayas at a glacier ase Gangotri Glacier buli. Hey Gangotri Glacier opra ama Ganga river to originate korise. It has its course through Uttar Pradesh, Bihar and West Bengal and then through Bangladesh. Aru korpora flow kori ahe Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, West Bengal and Bangladesh. It finally runs to the Bay of Bengal. Bangladesh opera tarso Bay of Bengal flow kori jai. While flowing through the plains of UP, Bihar and West Bengal, the Ganga rivers take its different tributaries like Alakananda, Jamuna, Ramganga, Gomti, Gagra, Gandak, Sun, Koshi, etc. আৰু বহুত কেটা tributaries আছে সেই tributaries through দিও flow কৰি যায় একেটা নাম মেনশন কৰিছে তোমালোকৰ MCQ ত আহিব পাৰে ঠিক the correct tributaries of Ganga so এইবোৰ নাম মুখস্থ কৰিব লাগিব. The Ganga and its main tributaries have been carrying enormous sediments from the northern Himalayas. Aru bahut sediments carry kori loi jay because ami pohisilu je Himalayas juntu plain ase tate bahut rocks ase juntu easily erode hoi jay. To jita Ganga flow kori ahe Himalayas opra he rocks sediments kinu nijor logot loi ane, thereby creating the Ganga plain. Aru he sediments bu deposit hoy gote Ganga plain to form korise. This plain covers a total area of 3,57,000 kilometers of Uttar Pradesh, Bihar and Bengal. 3,50,000 kilometer plain to size hoy, area hoy and ki form korise Uttar Pradesh, Bihar and West Bengal. It is densely populated and agriculturally advanced due to its fertile soil and good transport facilities. Our transportation facilities bhal hoy, soil bahut fertile hoy he karone ইয়াতে population বহুত বেছি হয়. আমি পঢ়িছিলো physiography part যে North Indian rivers or banks বোৰ বহুত fertile হয় সেইকাৰণে তাতে population বহুত বেছিকে থাকে and Gangaও North India আছে Himalayas পৰা flow কৰি আহে সেইকাৰণে bank is very fertile soil is very fertile সেইকাৰণে agriculture বহুত হয় আৰু population বহুত বেছি হয় the other principal Himalayan river Brahmaputra then river Brahmaputra এতিয়ালৈকে আমি Indus পঢ়িলো Ganga পঢ়িলো এতিয়া আমি Brahmaputra পঢ়িম the Brahmaputra and its tributaries have created Brahmaputra plains of Assam. Brahmaputra plain of Assam form korise with its tributaries. The Brahmaputra originated from the glacier called Chemayudang located in Tibetan plateau of China. Aru Brahmaputra কৰ পৰা originate কৰিছিলে এটা glacier আছে Tibetan plateau of China. Hey glacier টোৰ নাম হ'ল Chemayudang এই glacier টোৰ পৰা আমাৰ Brahmaputra originate হৈ আহিছে the river enters India in Arunachal Pradesh and then flows through Assam and Bangladesh China পৰা Arunachal Pradeshৰ পৰা enter কৰে then অসমলৈ flow কৰি Bangladeshৰ through দি flow কৰি যায় It meets the river Ganga before it finally falls into Bay of Bengal. Bay of Bengal flow kora agote river Ganga logot mili jai. The 700-kilometer long course of Brahmaputra through Assam receives a large number of tributaries from northern and southern sides. Aru bahut tributaries ase because 700-kilometer flow kori ahe the Brahmaputra river. Among the North Bank tributaries, the Subansiri, Joybharali, Dhansiri, Puthimari, Pagladia, Manas, Champavati are important. Egata kisuman tributaries hoy of Brahmaputra. Heburu naam monot rakhibo laibo for MCQs. The important South Bank tributaries, eketa North Bank tributaries hoy. North Bank tributaries. Eta ami South Bank tributaries pohim. South Bank tributaries include Buri Dihing, Disang, Dikho, Dhansiri. South Dhansiri north to ase, south to ase. Kopili and Krishnai. Ekehon amar South tributaries hoy. The Brahmaputra plain has formed due to the deposits of sediments carried by Brahmaputra and its tributaries from Himalayan region. Aru Brahmaputra plain keneke form hoise gote kikhon plain form hoise because rivers e bahut sediments nijor logot loi ane flow korote from the Himalayan region hebur deposit hoy ei tinikhon plain forms hoise aru gote tinikhon plain mili amar dangor northern plain to create hoise This plain with an average width of 80 km is sloping from northeast to southeast. Aru 80 kilometers or width hoy, bohol to 80 kilometers hoy, north to east and south to west directions hoy. This plain characterized by fertile alluvial soils. Fertile alluvial soils as a favorable physiography is comparatively more developed than the other regions of northeast India. Aru Brahmaputra plain or soil to both fertile hoy, aru favorable physiography hoy, aru developed hoy as compared to other northeast India. Other parts of northeast India. But many parts of the plain get inundated by floods during summer. Aru ami jano banpani bahut hoy most of the parts of the Brahmaputra region during the summers. Jetya bahut borokhon diye. To the west of the fertile Indo-Ganga Brahmaputra plain of India, is the dry desertic plain of Rajasthan. It is a part of Thar desert. Most of the areas are dry and sandy. Aru amar west side Indo-Ganga Brahmaputra plain or west side or the northern plain or west side amar bahut dry desertic jaga eta ase jontu hoy Rajasthan aru is a part of Thar desert and the area is very dry and sandy because deserts bur raw climate to heneka hai bahut dry hoy aru bahut sandy hoy The Deccan Plateau is situated on the south of the North India plain. Aru Deccan Plateau amar south side located ase. The Deccan Plateau is triangular in shape. Triangular hoy in shape, composed of old hard rocks. আৰু বহুত বছৰ পুৰণা, millions of years পুৰণা rocks বোৰ form হয়, plateau to form হৈছে. This vast plateau region includes Malwa Plateau and Vindhya Mountains in the north and Chotanagpur Plateau in the east. আৰু এই প্লাটুটোত কি আছে? Malwa Plateau, Vindhya Mountain Range in the north and Chotanagpur Plateau in the northeast. The Vindhya Satpura, Mahadev and Mahakal mountains have divided this plateau into northern and southern parts. আৰু আমাৰ Deccan Plateau to north আৰু south side, north আৰু south parts divided আছে. কোনে divide কৰিছে? কেইখনমান mountain range আছে, যেনেকে Vindhya, Satpura, Mahadev and Mahakal. The northern part is relatively less extensive, and the Malwa and Chotanagpur plateaus are located there. Our northern part to less extensive hoy, besi durorloke naja, aru tate Malwa aru Chotanagpur region to included ase. But the southern part is more extensive. Southern part to besi extensive hoy, bahut durorloke bahut besi area cover kore. This part extends from Satpura, Mahadev and Mahakal mountains to Cape Comorin. Satpura, Mahadev, Mahakal mountain or para Cape of Comorin loke extend hoye jai. It is bordered by the Western Ghats on the west, Eastern Ghats on the east. Aru ki di bordered ase? Western Ghats in the west, Eastern Ghats in the east. The Deccan Plateau as a whole is higher towards the Western Ghats. Deccan Plateau olop higher hoy, olop ukho hoy in the Western Ghats, west side, and sloping towards Eastern Ghats, or olop sloping hoy towards the Eastern Ghats. East side olop sloping hoy, aru west side olop ukho hoy. Enekwa hoy. According to such slope, almost all the South Indian rivers are flowing from west towards east, to east towards Bay of Bengal. Aru since west side to ukho hoy aru east side to sloping hoy, hekane South Indian rivers bur west side opra flow kori east side loke flow kore, then Bay of Bengal le jai. Among these rivers, the Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna, Pennar, and Kaveri are most important. Aru ki rivers both important hoy? Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna, Pennar, and Kaveri. But the region lying between Satpura and Vindhya Valley, Vindhya Mountain, has its slope from east to west. But majot eta region ase jontu Satpura and Vindhya Valley majot pore, hetut ulta hoy. The mountain has its slopes from east to west. East or pora west olo slope hoy. Efale a region to Vidya aru Satpura mountain or major jontu region hoy, hetut east to ukho hoy aru west to olop sloping hoy. And so the two major rivers Narmada and Tapti are flowing towards west and finally pouring to the Gulf of Cambay. So since এই two region Satpura and Vindhya Valley mountain or jontu region hoy, hetu since east side ukho hoy aru west side sloping hoy, hekarne dukhon river Narmada aru Tapti east or pora west ole flow kore. Baki gikhon west to east e flow kore, khali Satpura aru Vindhya Valley major region Narmada aru Tapti ei dukhon river east to west flow kore, then Gulf of Cambay loke flow kori jai. ঠিক আছে, আমি এতিয়া fourth and the final geographic division to start koro, the coastal region. The coastal region of India is situated on the eastern and western boundary of the country along Bay of Bengal and Arabian Sea. Amar coastal region to east and west boundary khini koy, jontu boundary covered ase by Bay of Bengal and Arabian Sea. It has generally height between meter to 50 meter from sea level. আৰু since sea ওচৰত হয় কাৰণে height টো ইমান বেছি নহয় sea level পৰা 30 to 50 কিলোমিটাৰৰ মাজতহে ওখ হয় it is long and narrow বহুত দীঘল হয় but ক্ষীণ হয় narrow হয় it can be divided into eastern and western coastal regions আৰু eastern and western coastal regions ৰ মাজত divide কৰিব পাৰি The eastern coastal region is situated between the Eastern Ghats and Bay of Bengal. Aru Eastern coastal region to Bay of Bengal aru Eastern Ghats or majot ase. It extends from the mouth of Ganges to Cape of Koromin. Aru Ganga para start hoy to the Cape of Koromin loke. It is about 1,100 kilometer long with an average width of 120 kilometer. Kiman dighol hoy 1,100 kilometer dighol hoy aru bohol to kiman hoy 120 kilometers. This is made up of coastal plains and deltas created by major rivers of Deccan Plateau. Aru ki plains ase yate coastal plains ase. A plain khinik এই coastal regionৰ plain খিনিক আমি কওঁ coastal plains আৰু বহুত deltas আছে আৰু major rivers আছে of the Deccan Plateau. So it is relatively more wider and more fertile than the western coast. আৰু eastern coastত Deccan Plateau rivers আছে then coastal plains আছে alluvial soil আছে কাৰণে বহুত fertile হয় than the western coast western region ঠিক আছে In this coastal region, the Chilka, Kolar and Pulikat lakes are located. Aru ei eastern coastal line of ki lakes ase amar Chilka ase, Kolar ase and Pulikat lakes ase. The northern and southern parts of the eastern coast are known by their different names. Aru north aru south or eastern coast or beleg naam ase. The northern coast extending from Godavari River mouth to Ganga River mouth is known as North Kirkas. Aru eastern coast or north side eastern coast or north side to Godavari River of mouth of start hoy to Ganga River mouth he karone iar naam hol North Kirkas. And the southern coast extending from mouth of Godavari to Cape of Comorin is known as Coromandel Coast. Aru amar southern part of the eastern coast to Corpora start hoy Godavari pora to Cape of Comorin ei karone iar naam tu hol Coromandel Coast. India's western coast is located between Arabian Sea and Western Ghats. Eastot ami gom palu Bay of Bengal and Eastern Ghats aru west side e amar hobo Arabian Sea and Western Ghats. It extends from Gulf of Combay in the north to Cape of Comorin in the south. Gulf of Combay para start hoy to Gulf of Comorin in the south. This coastal region is long and narrow. Both dighol hoy aru khin hoy narrow just like the eastern part. Its length is about 1,500 kilometer. 1,500 kilometer dighol hoy aru bohol kiman hoy between 10 to 15 kilometers. 10 to 15 kilometers or bitorot dighol hoy. Like the east coast, this coast is known by two names. East coast oru duta naam asil teneke west side oru north aru south side e duta naam ase. Northern part lying between Mumbai and Mangalore is known as Konkan coast. Aru north side to coast situated ase amar Mumbai aru Mangalore majot hekarne naam tu hol Konkan coast. Again southern part lying between Mangalore and Cape of Comorin is known as Malabar coast. ঠিক আছে আজি আমি এখিনতে ক্লাসটো সামৰিম নেক্সট ক্লাসত কন্টিনিউ কৰিম তেতিয়ালৈকে ভালকে পঢ়িবা থ্যাংক ইউ